Slippery slope fallacy. Ever shared a small idea and watched someone instantly jump to the worst-case scenario? You mention one tiny change and suddenly they're talking about total disaster, as if one step automatically means 100 more. It feels dramatic, exaggerated, almost comical, but it's actually one of the most common psychological traps humans fall into. The mind doesn't see one step, it sees an entire collapse. The slippery slope fallacy happens when someone assumes a small action will lead to a series of extreme, uncontrollable consequences. There's no evidence, no logic, no real connection, just fear painted as prediction. The brain does this because humans are naturally anxious creatures. We evolved to imagine danger before it arrived, but today that same instinct turns everyday situations into imaginary catastrophes. You say, "I want to take a short break from social media." Someone replies, "If you stop posting, people will forget you and your whole progress will be wasted." One small step suddenly becomes a dramatic downfall. Or a friend says, "If you skip one workout, you'll get lazy, then you'll lose your routine, then you'll stop completely." There's no proof, just a chain reaction built entirely inside the mind. The slippery slope fallacy thrives in insecurity. When someone fears losing control, they exaggerate consequences to scare themselves and others into staying safe. It's the brain saying, "If I imagine the worst, maybe I can avoid it." But that same protective instinct often destroys creativity, growth, and rational decision-making. Parents use it unconsciously. If you don't study tonight, you'll fail your exam. If missing one night truly caused failure, no one would ever graduate. But the fear makes the argument sound convincing. Politicians use it deliberately. If this policy passes, society will collapse. Fear sells, fear controls, and fear silences logic. In relationships, the fallacy creates emotional pressure. One partner expresses a small need, the other responds with catastrophic predictions. It becomes a tool to shut down discussion and maintain control, not through facts, but through fear. The psychological core is simple. Humans are storytellers. When we don't know what will happen, our mind fills in the blanks, and the easiest story to write is a negative one. The slippery slope fallacy is a story of imagined doom dressed as certainty. And the most ironic part, it doesn't protect us. It just scares us into staying exactly where we are.